Did you know that butterflies taste with their feet? Yes, every step they take is a taste of their environment. Welcome to the enigmatic world of butterflies, a realm where these delicate creatures float and flutter, showcasing a kaleidoscope of vibrant colors and patterns. Butterflies are not only a feast for the eyes, but also marvels of evolution, possessing some of the most unique traits in the animal kingdom. Spanning across every continent except Antarctica, butterflies are a global phenomenon comprising over 17,000 species. Each species offers a glimpse into the adaptability and diversity of life. From the minuscule western pygmy blue, barely larger than a pencil eraser, to the majestic Queen Alexandra's birdwing, with a wingspan comparable to a ruler, these insects demonstrate nature's penchant for both beauty and efficiency. Their presence in various ecosystems speaks volumes about their ecological importance, serving roles from pollinators to indicators of environmental health. Now that you've stepped into the world of butterflies, let's unfold their life journey, starting from a tiny egg. Every butterfly's life begins as a small egg, but the transformation they undergo is nothing short of magical. Nestled on the underside of leaves, these tiny eggs are the first stage in a butterfly's complex life cycle. Often laid in careful locations selected by the mother butterfly, these eggs provide the first safe haven for the developing larvae. Depending on the species, the appearance of these eggs can range from smooth and spherical to ridged and oval. As the eggs hatch, the second stage of the life cycle begins. Emerging from these miniature capsules are larvae, more commonly known as caterpillars. These little creatures are voracious feeders, often consuming an enormous quantity of leaves, which fuels their rapid growth. During this stage, caterpillars undergo a series of molts, shedding their skin multiple times as they outgrow it. The third stage is perhaps the most mystifying, the pupa or chrysalis. After gorging themselves and reaching a suitable size, caterpillars find a secure spot to undergo their remarkable transformation. They create a chrysalis around themselves, a protective casing within which the true magic of metamorphosis occurs. Inside, the caterpillar's body undergoes a dramatic change, reorganizing itself into a completely different form. This process varies among species, with some chrysalises being camouflaged, while others feature bright, warning colors. Finally, the climax of this transformation is the emergence of the adult butterfly. Bursting from the confines of the chrysalis, the butterfly unfurls its wings, often soft and damp at first. Resting allows the wings to harden and dry, preparing the butterfly for its first flight. This adult stage is dedicated to reproduction, feeding on nectar, and for some, undertaking long migrations. Throughout these stages, butterflies not only undergo physical transformations, but also impact their ecosystems in various ways, from pollinating plants to providing food for other species. From a crawling caterpillar to a graceful flyer, the metamorphosis of butterflies is a perfect symbol of natural wonder. Imagine traveling thousands of miles without a map or GPS. That's the annual journey of some butterfly species. Among these intrepid travelers, the monarch butterfly stands out as a true marvel of nature. Every year, these delicate creatures undertake one of the most astonishing migrations on the planet, a phenomenal journey that spans up to 3,000 miles. The monarch butterflies start their journey from the northeastern United States and Canada, fluttering all the way down to the fir forests of central Mexico. Here, they find refuge during the winter months before embarking on their return trip in the spring. What makes this migration even more remarkable is that it spans multiple generations. The butterfly that returns north is not the same one that left the south, it's their grandchildren. But why do monarchs and other butterflies migrate such vast distances? The primary reason is survival. Migration allows them to escape harsh winter conditions and exploit different geographic areas for breeding and feeding. This journey, however, is fraught with challenges. From environmental threats like severe weather and habitat destruction, to human-made obstacles such as pesticides and pollution, the odds are stacked against them. Despite these hurdles, year after year, these butterflies navigate with astonishing precision. They rely on a combination of the Earth's magnetic field and the position of the sun to guide them, showcasing a natural GPS system that is as intricate as it is effective. These remarkable journeys highlight not only the resilience of butterflies, but also the interconnectedness of ecosystems. Butterflies do more than just beautify our gardens. They play a crucial role in the health of our planet. Fluttering from flower to flower, butterflies are not just a delightful sight, they are pivotal in pollination. As they seek nectar, their bodies collect pollen and transport it from bloom to bloom. This seemingly small action aids in the reproduction of plants, contributing to a healthy and diverse ecosystem. By supporting plant growth, butterflies also help in maintaining the oxygen levels we depend on and in sequestering carbon dioxide, a known greenhouse gas. Moreover, butterflies are an essential part of the food web. Their larvae, known as caterpillars, provide a vital source of nutrition for a variety of birds and other predators. The adult butterflies, with their vivid wings, often fall prey to larger insects and animals, continuing the cycle of energy transfer within their habitats. Butterflies also serve as a barometer for ecological health. Their sensitivity to climate change and habitat destruction makes them excellent indicators of environmental conditions. A decline in butterfly populations often signals broader ecological issues that could eventually affect other species, including humans. Monitoring these beautiful creatures allows scientists to gauge the health of an area and can inform conservation strategies. Their presence and health tell us much about the state of our own environment. Despite their resilience, butterflies face numerous threats that jeopardize their survival. These fragile creatures, while adaptable, are highly sensitive to environmental changes, making them vulnerable to a myriad of challenges. One of the primary threats to butterflies is habitat destruction. Urban expansion, agricultural development, and deforestation strip away the natural habitats butterflies rely on for survival. These environments are crucial not only for feeding but also for reproduction and migration. Without them, butterfly populations dwindle, and the genetic diversity within species can decrease, leading to a higher risk of extinction. Climate change also poses a significant threat to butterflies. Changes in temperature and weather patterns can alter their life cycle timings, such as when they hatch or migrate. This desynchronization can be fatal, as it might not coincide with the availability of essential resources like food plants. Moreover, extreme weather events, like heavy rains or droughts, can directly harm butterfly populations or destroy their habitats. Pesticides, used extensively in agriculture and landscaping, are another critical hazard. These chemicals can be lethal to butterflies, either through direct contact or by contaminating their food sources. The decline in butterfly populations is often a direct indicator of increased pesticide use in an area. Global and local conservation efforts are underway to mitigate these threats. Protected areas, butterfly sanctuaries, and legislation aimed at reducing pesticide use are just a few measures being implemented. Additionally, many communities are encouraged to plant butterfly-friendly gardens, which provide safe havens for these insects. Protecting these delicate creatures is essential for maintaining biodiversity and ecological balance. As we've seen today, butterflies are not just beautiful creatures, but pivotal players in the tapestry of life. Embarking on this journey, we first delved into the enchanting life cycle of the butterfly, from a tiny egg to a crawling caterpillar, then to a dormant chrysalis, and finally emerging as a vibrant adult. This metamorphosis is not just a marvel of nature, but a critical process in the survival of various plant species, as butterflies pollinate or act as food for other species during each stage of their life. Then, we soared alongside these marvelous migrators on their epic journeys across continents. The monarch butterfly's migration is one of the most spectacular, where thousands travel over 2,000 miles to escape the cold. This incredible journey highlights not only the resilience of butterflies, but also their need for conservation, as they rely on specific habitats that are increasingly threatened by human activity. In our exploration of butterflies and biodiversity, we discovered how these delicate insects are essential to maintaining the balance of ecosystems. They are both pollinators and prey, playing a dual role that supports a wide array of other wildlife. Lastly, we faced the harsh realities of conservation challenges. Habitat loss, climate change, and pesticides pose serious threats to butterfly populations. Protecting these creatures means protecting the diversity and health of our ecosystems. Remember, every small action to protect the environment can have a butterfly effect, leading to large-scale positive changes. Keep fluttering for change.